WordPress. No?
WordPress with a Spanish R.
¿Qué es WordPress? ¿Qué es WordPresso? Something like that.
WordPress. No?
WordPress. WordPress.
WordPress? Really?
Do you know how they say WordCamp?
Yeah. WordCamp. WordCamp.
WordPress. Sí.
WordCamp. Vale, vale.
WordCamp. Vale. They're gonna hate us for this.
We held it earlier this year because WordCamp US is possibly going to be later in 2016 and we didn't want to clash with that. So we only had 8 months to get it together, and the reason we decided to do it in Seville is that the organising team here is really, really experienced.
It is awesome.
The WordPress community in Seville is one of the most active ones and one of the oldest ones in the country. I'm very proud that Seville was selected. You know, the WordPress community have given us so much that we wanted to give the best of us to the community and to show our city, our beautiful city.
The most important thing in a WordCamp for me always the people. How you meet people, you know people from internet, you have been working with them or you have seen them in Twitter or wherever. But then when you are here, you can put a face and a voice to a person, and then you are going to have a relationship very different than on the internet, and that's the thing I like most about the WordCamps.
We have Australia, New Zealand, we have Europe, North America, South America, we have Asia. It's an event that was meant to bring the European communities together so that they can start talking to each other. But in reality, it's meant to bring all of the WordPress communities together so that they can start talking to each other.
And it was wonderful to bring to Seville, to my city, and so many great people from all over the world to talk about WordPress. And also to give the local community to meet really good developers all over the world and learn from them and to look the market as a global one, not as a local one. So for me to give the opportunity to the local developers to learn and to learn that they are as good as others, it's one of the good things that worth a few months of work.
Every WordCamp Europe, everyone has its own flavour and everyone has been different. And it's really exciting to see the organisers come together to really try to create something that is a unique experience while still continuing what we began back in 2013.
Things that have been treated here, there's many of them have not been treated before in other WordCamps. Tribe meetings, speed dating, more rooms, more groups in the developers' days. Even being a marketing group, which is completely new, and more mobile, more accessibility, more business, because we want to cover more people from our community.
Networking was awesome. We got like a couple minutes just to introduce you to someone else, and by the whistle, change with someone, and just go all over again with someone you would never met, and you're like go all over again introducing yourself. So, and it was crazy. I met so many guys. Haven't remembered like one single name, but yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
I think every year we'll make small iterations and improvements. We'll see what didn't work and we'll try and improve on that, and the things that did work we'll do more of. We talked this year about having a crash or something for kids, and it's certainly something we're going to actually think about for next year. Maybe as we're going to see if it's something attendees would appreciate, because people come from all over the world and sometimes they want to bring their children with them, and it would be great if we could accommodate that in the future.
Every city deserves to host, every community deserves to host WordCamp Europe at some point. There is no greater boost for a local community than having all of the European community gathered together in your city.
I had this weekend some conversations of some people that they would love to organize WordCamp Europe, and they were, looking for information to know if they would be able to organize WordCamp Europe. And I was just giving them some advices and sharing my experience and etc. And who knows? What I will say to anyone in Europe is that don't hesitate to apply, because sometimes it doesn't matter if you're two in the south or two in the north, or if your application is good and you have a strong group in the community to be the local team, an active community in your city, you can be a good candidate. So I will push the people to apply.
I'll be coming back. Same as the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.